Hi, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we take a look at how Barcelona have been using possession under Xavi Hernandez. There has been very encouraging signs for Barcelona so far with the rapid improvement. But it seems that it's still a long way back to the very top. Let's get right into it. Against teams that doesn't press really high, Xavi wants to waste no time and want to get into position as quickly as possible, by finding the centre-backs and then beginning to play. But against the teams that does press high, Xavi have a number of different ways to get around the press, but his main objective is to free up Busquets, who gets marked extensively. So when in the build-up, the centre-backs would split wide on either side of the goalkeeper, to make it a 3-on-2 or 3, relying on the goalkeeper's ball-playing ability. The full-backs would remain high to draw away players, and also to make it hard to cover so much distance. The front three then remain high as well to pin back the back line, so a high press is basically not effective this way. As I mentioned just now, Sergio Busquets gets marked quite often, so the midfield trio also remain high. So everyone remaining so high means a pass to them will be risky, so the centre-backs has to dribble forward to pull away players, and then they release the ball into midfield or out wide. So the centre-backs dribbling is often countered by pressing them full-on, in a 3-on-3, but Mark can easily find the full-backs out wide. This is exactly why Xavi defends his goalkeeper so much. Despite so much errors, when the press is high he can find the full-backs easy out wide, and pressing from there will leave the opposition so much vulnerable. Teams found out very quickly that it's probably not the best to press high, so they drop off to congest the midfield. But then this is where the centre-backs dribble forward to draw away a player and then look to play it into midfield. But sometimes teams remain disciplined and rather remain deep, so Sergio Busquets again will be marked in midfield. But Xavi want to use him to vacate his position so the likes of Xavi and Frenkie de Jong can drop into that space. This tactic is so effective because of Xavi's ability to run quickly, and it is so hard to take the ball off him. He is press resistant. Xavi wants to have his team progress no matter what the opposition do. Sergio, Frenkie and Xavi often also rotate to make it hard for the opposition to mark them effectively. They don't know who will pop up where. Because of wingers so wide, we often see the fullbacks in these regions, so it's not necessary for them to advance. We now see runs in behind to make space for the midfielders. Because teams leave no space, it plays into Barcelona's favor. Barcelona also have wingers now who can take teams on in one-on-one situations. This is how players get confidence in themselves, because Xavi encourages them to take on their marker. So teams have to focus on leaving no space in midfield, as well as worry about the wingers out wide. So in the final third, Xavi wants both vertical and horizontal width to open up space a little bit, because Xavi trusts that his players have the range to pick each other out. This is also to stretch the opposition both ways. Xavi wants two players in to have spaces as well. The centre-backs and full-backs dribble forward to draw players and the midfielders can receive in these regions. Barca's main objective so far has been to beat the fullback to get to the byline, and then look to get crosses in or look for cutbacks, or the wingers wide open up space in midfield and then attack from there. The Barca wingers have been becoming a headache for teams, because they are quick and great in one-on-one situations, so Xavi is trying to create an unstoppable monster. These are the tactics in possession we have seen so far. However, this is definitely a step in the right direction. Xavi's Barca is a mile better than Koeman's Barca. We have reached the end of this video. We would like you to like this video and drop your thoughts in the comments. Also subscribe for more Barca content. Thank you for our subscribers so far. We thank you so much. Goodbye and thanks for watching.